Today I have something special, even secret advice for you. I am sure you want to hit hard in volleyball. You want to make more points in attack and with your jump serves. You want to have control in your hand over the ball when you hit it. And you want that the ball is landing after your attack exactly where you had in mind. So I have for you simple but great exercises that nobody in the world is doing, which will help you to hit harder. I'm going to tell you why it's not easy to hit hard, why you shouldn't forget stretching and create big range of motion in wrists, and what are the secret exercises to increase power of your attacks. Let's start. Don't tell me you don't want to have powerful attack. Don't tell me you don't want to attack bombs in 3-meter line during warm-up. We all like this kind of attacks and we admire Bartosz Kurek and other stars for these amazing warm-up attacks. First of all, let me tell you that it's not easy to attack hard, to have powerful jump serves over 100 km per hour. We need to involve all our body and we need to jump as high as possible, and our body and muscles are connecting in a chain to produce these powerful attacks. One of the underestimated ways how to improve your power in attacks is connected with your wrist and forearm. You can see that we use wrist and forearm even when we dribble with the ball. When we are practicing in a gym or with barbells in fitness, we almost never work on our forearms. We do squat, abdominals, shoulder exercises, pullover and other exercises which are focused on big muscles. That's why I have for you great exercises to improve your forearm power to achieve harder attacks and gain more ball control when you spiking. But before we start with actual exercises to develop strength in wrist and forearms, we can skip the stretching part. When you want to get maximal potential from any of your muscle, you need to stretch them. You need to prepare them for workout. So here are a few exercises that you shouldn't skip before you start with actual forearm workout. I prefer to do static exercises to extend range of motion in your wrists, to stretch forearm muscles and ligaments. We are on the floor, hands are stretched and then we place palms towards our body on the floor. Forearms should be kept in stretched position. Ideally, both forearms should touch each other in full length. This is also great exercise for your platform, which you need when you are passing the ball. Stay in this position for about 20 seconds. Now we put our hands on the floor. Palms are pointing to our face. Don't push too much your hands against the floor. The point is to stretch everything on the back side of our forearm. Ideally, you should be in 90-degree angle. Try to stretch for 20 seconds. Then we change the position when our arms are pointing to our knees. Next stretching exercise is about laying our palm on the floor. Palms are in 90-degree angle to our body. Once you are comfortable in this position, you can start to make slow movements to the sides. Next one. We are standing, connect your palm in front of you. Spread your arms but keep palms connected. Create tension by pushing palms against each other. Keep tension for about 20 seconds. Last but more dynamic exercise is by doing circles in front of you with your hands in fists. Again, 20 seconds is enough. Now we have our wrists and forearms ready for strengthening. First of all, we will need elastic band. It doesn't have to be a stiff one. We step on the band, then grab the band with your fingers. Stretch the band so there is some tension. And then start with exercise. We keep wrist in horizontal position, then move the wrist downward and upward. Do 10 repetitions. Only wrist should be moving. Second exercise is similar. Only palm is pointing to the floor. So we have to grab elastic band this way. Again, our wrist is moving downwards and upwards in 10 repetitions. If you want, you can do these two simple exercises also sitting on a chair or bench. In fact, it's a bit more demanding since the band can't stretch so much as when you are standing. Anyway, 10 repetitions on both sides should be your goal. Now attach the band in higher position in angle above our head, and we will do high downward alternating squeezed wrist movement. Create tension in the band and start with bending your wrist downward. Again, make 10 repetitions on each hand. Next forearm exercise. Palms are facing each other. We hold band inside our palms, thumbs are up. We are moving wrist downwards. Again, make 10 repetitions. Let's attach band in the height of our waist. We hold band inside our palms, thumbs up, and we start inner wrist circles. After 10 circles, change to outside circles. Next exercise is about upward wrist bending. Band is attached lower. Once we have the right tension in band, we start with upward wrist movements by switching our hands. 10 repetitions is our goal. The last exercise is about holding the band in palms and upward movement. Both hands are working and we make 10 reps. So these are the exercises which will help you to develop strength in your forearms and wrists. These exercises aren't only beneficial for your powerful attack. They will also help you when you are blocking and when you land on your palms in defense. Big advantage of these forearm exercises with elastic band is that you can do them at home, in gym, outside. You can work on them off season. You don't need any barbell or to go to the fitness. It's just about you, where and when you want to work on them. Also with band exercises there is almost no risk of injury. How often should you do forearm exercises? It depends on you, but don't forget that these exercises is nobody doing. I didn't see them in any team in my long volleyball career, so maybe this can be your advantage if you work on them. You can improve range of motion and power in your forearms, and this can help you to become better than other players. And I know that you will definitely hit harder after a few weeks of working on them. 2 times to 3 times per week should be fine. Just do 2 or 3 stretching exercises and choose 3 to 5 strengthening exercises. I hope these wrist and forearm exercises will help you to become a better player. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.